And the Wizards looking eager to get on the court and get to work on their home floor. This was earlier today as they came through the tunnel. Put down the candy and get ready for basketball. It's Halloween night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Washington Wizards. And then on Friday, they'll host the New York Knicks. Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, after the super teams, some current top teams have been constructed more traditionally. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, great teams are built different ways, but when you can watch these players grow up and develop together, it's a wonderful thing to see. Brian?
A little more meaningful building from the ground up, Allie. Thank you. All right, Grant, it's time to light the jack-o'-lanterns, leave out some candy, and watch some hoops. This should be a spooktacular game.
You're right, B.A. I mean, it's always fun to play a holiday game. There's that extra little bit of energy in the air, both for the fans and the players.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. DeAnthony Melton out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. And for the Wizards, at the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. And it's Morris in at the 1. Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Melton. Here's Beal. Here's Porzingis. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Harden, the pass to Melton. Screen by Embiid. Outside for Harden. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Washington. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
About a minute played here so far in the first. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, it's rare that one of the game's best scorers is also one of the best playmakers. Harden does it all at the offensive end.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile 1 drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Morris. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston. Beal with it, picked up by Embiid. Porzingis misses.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Harden against Morris. Pass to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Porzingis grabs the board. For Washington, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Morris with it. Defended by Harden. Beal outside. Morris, a screen on Melton. Back to Morris. Lets the 3 fly. They get it again. Uses the glass on the layup.
Sometimes you do a little extra work, something good comes your way, and Porzingis cleans up that offensive rebound.
Embiid misses.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, BA, yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Now here's Embiid. Great D that time from Porzingis. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Morris for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Porzingis showing some passing ability that time. Instincts are there.
The Sixers trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Takes the 3. Tucker, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Who poked away. Stolen by Melton. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Outside Harden. Pass to Tucker. Goes up on the wing. Rebound by the Wizards. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And hopefully this one sets the tone for what we're going to see in the other 3 games against these teams. They'll both be sort of measuring each other out here in the first quarter.
Now here's Melton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Pass to Beal. The 3. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Beal's got 6.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Harris passes to Harden. Outside Tucker. Now Embiid. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Harden. The Wizards making their last shot. Back to Melton. There's the triple. That shot missing. And here's Washington. They're on a 15-5 run. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now Morris. Pass to Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Embiid with a steal.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Embiid, a screen on Morris. Harden drives in. Scores after the quick crossover. Harden's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And, you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Washington has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Pass to Beal. Fires high post. Porzingis, his 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Harden, and here's Harris. Tucker with a screen. Harris misses.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Porzingis with a screen on Melton. Outside Porzingis. Here's Avdia. Checked by Tucker. Avdia can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Harden, the pass to Melton. Back to Harden. Harris outside. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Harden can't hit. The Wizards have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defense. Defensive teams in the league.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. Gafford, he's checked in for Kuzma. Hachimura comes in for Avdia. Kispert's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Wright subbed in for Morris. Niang, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Melton. And it's Maxey missing. The Wizards shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Hachimura, the pass to Wright. Here's Kispert. Maxey covering. Gafford against Embiid. And here's Wright from the arc. The shot that time not on target. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harden, good.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Kispert. Pass to Wright. For three, Porzingis. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Now here's Gafford. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Harden against Wright. From deep three-point range. And it's Harris with the rebound. The Sixers trailing. Harden with it. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Pass to Niang. Harris on the wing. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, he's a capable shooter, but I like the initiative there from Tobias, taking it inside, forcing the defense back and drawing contact.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
The Wizards making a switch here. Beal's checked in.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now here's Gafford. Pass to Hachimura. Beal outside. Gafford with a screen on Maxey. The Wizards with another miss. Just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, B.A., mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Here's Harris from deep. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Now here's Wright. Looking for his first basket still in this one. It's Wright on the wing. Trying to get back on track. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Harden against Wright. Pass to Embiid. Wright against Harden. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And there's 1:38 left in the first. Wright against Harden. Wright, the pass to Beal. Drains the triple. Beal's got his third bucket of the night. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Timeout on the floor. Philadelphia timeout.
Some changes here for the 76ers. Reed's checked in for Joel Embiid. McDaniels comes in for Harris. And Milton subbed in for Harden. There's 1:26 left in the opening quarter. Outside Milton. Outside Maxey. Pass to Milton. He can't get it to go. And Washington the other way now.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Here's Kispert. And here's Hachimura, covered by Milton. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hachimura at 6'8", no problem for him to get up.
And for Philadelphia, they're shooting around 32% to begin this game. Maxey against Gafford, and it's Maxey missing. The Wizards with a lead. We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter. Wright, the pass to Hachimura. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Maxey. 8 points in his last time out. Milton for 3. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. 19-footer. They get it back. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's the Wizards up 10. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
16.
Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
We've got Kyle Kuzma. DeLon Wright is out there with Kispert. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Hachimura in at the power forward. That's the group for Washington right now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Wright against Milton. Wright, the pass to Gafford. Gafford, the screen. Kuzma for 3. Washington gets it back. Pass to Kispert. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Kispert's got his first basket of the night.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's McDaniels. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. All right, Brent, you're part of the front office. Take back the curtain a little here. What do you guys do that the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, the draft process is a lot more in depth than people would ever realize. And one of the biggest things, BA, that you have to take into account is what it is, not just talent-wise you're inviting into the building, but the character and how it fits around what you've already established. So taking one guy that might be a player that you think is a great player might not be great for the current team that you have. And so the layers, they run pretty deep.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
No appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. Morris outside. Pass to Gafford. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. During the 2021 playoffs, Daniel Gafford was such a bright spot.
Gafford made a statement in the first round against the Sixers and Joel Embiid, going 22 of 26 from the field. Gafford set an NBA percentage record. That's 85%, BA. That's hot.
Avdia, he's checked in for Hachimura. Now here's Maxey. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Niang. Jacks up a three. Rebound Washington. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Staying ahead of the defense, Kuzma out there and able to finish in transition.
And here's Milton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Maxey. Milton with it. 4 on the clock. Over Morris. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Wizards have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Kispert from behind the arc. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Maxey. And rejected.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's McDaniels. Pass to Reed. Outside Maxey. Stolen by Gafford. Now Morris. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kuzma for 3. And it's Niang with the rebound. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Maxey passes to Milton. Pass to McDaniels. It's McDaniels on the wing. 5 to shoot. Over to the left wing for 3. Maxey. And another miss by Philadelphia.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Morris on the wing. Inside. Here's Kuzma. Counted. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got 3 assists in the game.
Kuzma, rise, and fire.
Timeout called. The 76ers. Wizards making a change here. Porzingis has checked in. Philadelphia with the ball. They trail by 14. Here's Harden. He's got 7. Pass to Niang. A shot to stop the drought. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Outside Porzingis. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Morris. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Morris, count it. 2 for 4 from the field now. Here's Harden. Trailing by 13. Pass to Niang. The 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 6 rebounds in the game. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Now here's Harden. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
At the line for Washington,
That free throw good from Porzingis.
A top 5 pick back in 2015. The 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain 3.
Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Washington. Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. Harris comes in for Niang. Now here's Harden. 10 points for him. Harris outside. Embiid inside. Working on Porzingis. Embiid inside. Defended by Porzingis. Embiid misses. Well, since Porzingis was drafted, there have been a bunch of 7-foot shooters going in the first.
It's a good call, B.A. You think about guys like Lowry, Markkanen. These guys feel like they stretch it out a bit. They can get behind the three-point line and knock shots down. Porzingis opened up a new way to think about the offense from the 5 spot.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Sometimes what a player needs most in order to develop is the chance just to do more. And I think that's been the case with Kuzma getting an opportunity with his second team.
The Wizards making a switch here. Wright's checked in. Now here's Harden. Harris outside. A rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma certainly has embraced the chance to play a bigger role, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting situational change for Kyle Kuzma, knowing that he had a lot to prove, getting an opportunity in minutes to be consistent and to try to show people that he is more than just a role player in his first stop.
And Philadelphia has possession following the bucket by the Wizards. Harden against Wright. Clock at 6. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Beal. 14 points his last outing. There's a screen. Pass to Avdia. There's the 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Harris on the wing. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Harden against Wright. Back to Beal. Tipped away. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. It's Kuzma with the miss. Philadelphia's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. McDaniels passes to Melton. Here's Embiid, defended by Porzingis. Embiid inside, working on Porzingis. Embiid gets the bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Washington, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Beal outside. Pass to Kuzma. They kick it out to Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Wright with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. Wright pass to Porzingis. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harden with it. Embiid a screen on Wright. Pass to McDaniels. To the inside. Outside for Harden. Back to Embiid. From deep, Melton. Rebound, Washington. Beal from outside. No good there. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at them just a bit.
And the Wizards shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
And the coaching staff better alert their defense to Porzingis and how comfortable he is right now on offense.
Harden against Wright. Harden, the pass to Melton. Here's McDaniels. 1:57 left to play in the half. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Joel Embiid, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are. Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Melton passes to Embiid. 1:33 left to play in the second quarter. Embiid drawing the double team. Pass to Tucker. Fires the 3. Washington with a rebound. Abdia's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now here's Wright. Now Hachimura. Melton covers. Hachimura, the pass to Wright. Now here's Gafford. Embiid covers. Embiid with a steal. Beal against McDaniels. Pass to Harden. And here's Tucker. Outside McDaniels. Avdia pulls it in. The Wizards have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Embiid inside. He's guarded by Gafford. Pass to Melton. Outside Tucker. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. Tucker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Tucker can knock down the long-range 3 ball. You just can't give him that much room to settle in.
Right outside. Hachimura sets a screen. Avdia from outside. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Washington leading by 17 at the end of the period. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Washington Wizards.
You look at the rebounding numbers, and it tells the tale. I'm telling you, great effort on the glass has helped them build a big lead.
I said they look like grown men playing against third graders. They should have no problems closing this one out.
And since we have a moment, let's see what other games are coming up tonight. It'll be the Hawks against the Raptors in Toronto. 7:30 Eastern for the tip-off in that one.
Two of the best in the league in that one.
What a measuring stick game. A good chance to see how good your team really is.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. DeAnthony Melton out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. Morris with it. Kuzma outside. Back to Morris. The 3 is up. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Outside Porzingis. Kuzma finds Beal. Porzingis with a screen on Melton. Kuzma for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Melton. The shot won't fall. And Washington the other way now. Kuzma outside. Out to Beal. Fires the 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 11. Second chance shot. And Harris throws it down.
Now, Tobias has a good frame and has good strength. I like to see him go in there and put it to good use on the offensive glass.
Beal outside. Pass to Kuzma. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
There's all these little attributes to Kyle Kuzma's game that you start to see show themselves. He's developing as a passer and as a rebounder. I think his best basketball is still ahead of him.
Kuzma hits them both.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first-team All-Rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
Now here's Embiid. Embiid, a screen on Morris. 3-pointer, Harden. Porzingis grabs the board.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Morris passes to Porzingis. And Beal puts up a deep 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season still his most efficient, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in." Guys?
Well, he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks.
The Wizards had to deal with a lot of changes last year, not just in terms of the roster, but also bringing in a new coach.
That's good from Harden. And, you know, in Washington, you have to think it takes more than one season for a new coach to get acclimated.
That's for sure, B.A., but now you're talking about Bradley Beal not being there for the entire year, so these guys just having time together and trying to figure out where their roles end up settling. It's really important for these guys to have those relationships built early on for them to have success this season.
Now here's Embiid. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, dominant drive there by Embiid. Crashing inside and throwing it down with authority.
Now a timeout called by Washington. For the Wizards, trading Russell Westbrook to the Lakers was a great move, Brent.
Well, it's an idea about trying to go a different direction and cleared a ton of cap space. They got a lot of depth. They got first-round picks out of that. So the best part of the deal really might be Kyle Kuzma and what's developing here with him and his game. We saw him find his form, and he looks like a keeper.
Some changes here for the 76ers. Niang comes in for Tucker, and it's Tyrese Maxey in for Melton. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Morris. Kuzma outside. From outside the arc. The shot off that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Now here's Morris. Give him 8. Count it. Morris has got 10.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Maxey against Beal. Maxey passes to Embiid. And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. James Harden is second.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
That free throw no good.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Hachimura is checked in for Kuzma. Well, the Wizards shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Morris against Harden. The teardrop, and he takes it up and lays it in. Morris has gotten 4 this quarter.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Now here's Harden. 16 points for him.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Pass to Beal. To the wing on the left. To the middle. Here's Kispert. Hachimura from long range. Knocks down the long J. 9 points in the game.
Hachimura ready, had that shot lined up.
Now here's Harden. He's got 18. He takes it in. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Washington making some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Wright subbed in for Morris.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
Beal with a screen on Harden. Out to Beal. Gafford with a screen on Maxey. To the paint. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Embiid, a screen on right. Harden, the pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harrell's checked in. And here's Gafford. Beal outside. Pass to right. And no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Maxey passes to Harden. Over right. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Three-pointer. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And they're winning despite his poor showing offensively. Some nights, your teammates have to carry you.
Maxey, that's good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Down low, Hachimura. Great positioning on the putback. Hachimura's got 11 points.
High-value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
Maxey against Hachimura. Outside Harden. Launches a three, and it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
To the right side. And here's Kispert from the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got rebound number 8 now. Harden against Wright. Harden, the pass to Harris. No good on the three. The Wizards with a lead. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Gafford finds Wright. Hachimura outside. 4 on the clock. Back to Wright. From the arc. That one no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Harris on the wing. Back to Niang. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And now just a 5-point Wizard lead. The Wizards shooting a low 28% during this third. Beal with a screen on Harden. Here's Wright. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wright's got his first 2 points of the night.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Harris. The rebound by the Wizards. Gafford's got rebound number 7 tonight. And it's Beal penetrating. Here's the three. And he recovers it. This one for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Well, very few players have the firepower that Bradley Beal does as a combo guard. He's been in the league since 2013. Defenses still haven't figured this guy out.
Here's Wright. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. To the inside. Beal. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Beal's got 13 now.
Bradley Beal knowing how to get it done on the inside, finding a nice way to finish that time.
Three-pointer, Harden. He can't hit that time. And Washington the other way now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And as for Beal's offense, Brent, it's all that much more impressive given what kind of load he's had to carry.
Well, B.A., it's not just the load he carries, it's that he really hasn't had that complimentary guy next to him the past few seasons. It's been developmental guys, younger players with potential. So defense is focusing on Bradley Beal, all their attention to him, and yet he still produces.
Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. Niang, no good. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now here's Wright. Out to Hachimura from downtown. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Oh, man, putting points on the board. The defense being tough on Hachimura.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Milton passes to Harrell. Back to Milton. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Milton to stop the run. Drops in the 3. Milton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Beal outside. Gafford with a screen on Maxey. Hachimura right side. Beal against Maxey. Here's Avdia for 3. And it's Niang with the rebound.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Niang inside. Hachimura covering. Outside Maxey. Back to Niang. The 3 ball. They grab their own miss. Outside Maxey. And he drives in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Maxey's got 8 points in the quarter.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Here's Gafford. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Washington Wizards closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Hachimura and Porzingis play together up front. At the 2 and the 3 are Beal and Avdia. And it's Morris in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Now here's Maxey. Outside Milton. Outside Maxey. Pass to Niang. Back to Milton. Over Morris. No good. A bit long that time.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Milton with a steal. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Here's Maxey. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
The Wizards making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. It's Beal on the wing. Maxey covering. Beal shot is off. The Sixers trailing. And Maxey, here we go. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
And for the Wizards, they're shooting 41% in this game. Milton against Morris to the middle. Here's Avdia. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 4 assists now tonight.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Maxey against Beal. Left side Maxey. Pass to Reed. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
Kuzma with a screen on Milton. Inside, Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
You got to stay in front of Porzingis, especially when he rolls out of the pick and roll. Even though that's not a guarantee, you're going to stop it.
Beal against Maxey. To the paint. Here's Reed. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Morris down low, covered by Milton. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Avdia. Launches it. McDaniels with the rebound.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack. Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Morris passes to Kuzma. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. And there are the Wizards with another bucket.
CTH, can't teach height. Porzingis is big and completes the play.
Back to Milton. Driving inside. Yep, that one goes.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by the staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Now Morris. Here's Avdia. The shot from the low post is good. Avdia's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, I'll tell you what, in this fourth quarter, he's been locked in and has made some big shots for his team.
Timeout called, the 76ers. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble." Guys, let's see if they can ease up here.
Thanks for that, Allie.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Joel Embiid at the line for 2.
And Embiid drops them both.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Morris. To the inside. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Morris. Morris has got 6 assists here tonight. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Screen by Embiid. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes.
Morris outside. Pass to Porzingis. Takes a three. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Now here's Melton. Puts up a three. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Beal outside. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Embiid a screen on Morris. Harden the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, a real versatile big man with multiple sweet spots out on the floor. Embiid is definitely on a roll.
Here's Porzingis. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here's Melton. Here's Harris. Washington with a rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. It's Kuzma with the miss.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one. He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Harden with it. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 16 points here in the second half.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Morris passes to Porzingis. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. That's on Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
Monte Morris is a nice second point guard to have on the roster. A very good scorer who contributes in a lot of other ways.
Harden against Morris. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Gafford, he's checked in for Porzingis. That's good from Harden. And with Monte Morris, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, I'll tell you what, Washington did a good job picking up a stud like this. He shoots a high percentage. He takes care of the ball. He's someone that the coach is going to give a lot of responsibility to, and this team has needed a player like this for the past couple seasons.
And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Morris against Harden. And Gafford with the block.
Philadelphia foul. James Harden. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Everyone knows that Bradley Beal is going to produce, but he plays with such great effort at both ends. He doesn't just kick his feet up when he's on deep.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Washington's timeout.
Starting.
One more time.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Melton.
Tyrese Maxey.
Pass to Avdia. Morris outside. And here's Gafford. Gafford with a screen on Maxey. Beal, the pass to Gafford.
76ers now. Joel Embiid. Second.
And they stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge.
The previous play is under review.
Which is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Shot clock at 6. Kuzma, the pass to Morris. From deep. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Possession to the 76ers.
The 76ers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. Niang, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And so here is Philadelphia. 6-point game. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Harris. Outside Harden. Crosses over Gafford. Nails the baby hook. Harden's got 31.
Oh, can you say important bucket by Harden? James always wants the ball in these moments. Love it.
Now here's Morris. Pass to Gafford. Beal with it. Maxey covering. Gafford with a screen on Maxey. 5 on the clock. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Beal.
You've seen Bradley Beal elevate his playmaking ability over the years. That's nice work in the pick and roll.
Harden against Kuzma. And Harden with the slam.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
And the Wizards with possession here. The Sixers getting their last shot to go.
Beal with a nice job. A little bit pesky that time inside.
And he drops the first.
For the Wizards.
So he gets them both. Now here's Harden. Pass to Niang. Oh, Morris with a steal. And they're running. Here's Gafford. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
A minute 58 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The Sixers trailing. And here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden. Beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
Pass to Gafford. Now Beal. Gafford with a screen on Maxey. Beal. And Embiid with the block. Maxey with it. Beal picks him up. Harden pass to Harris. Over Avdia. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
They count on Harris to get their offense going. He delivers.
Maxey against Beal. There's a minute 17 left to play in the 4th quarter. That one is off. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Harden the pass to Harris. Here's Harden. Down low. Embiid. Money.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And Washington shooting just 42% so far in the game. Beal against Maxey. Gafford with a screen on Maxey. Beal finds Gafford. It's Avdia on the wing. The Wizards with another miss.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side. Tobias says, I'll take you home.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. And we've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And the 76ers with some changes. Tucker's checked in for Niang, and it's Melton in for Maxey. Washington calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. .27 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Back to Gafford. Melton against Beal. Over Melton. It's off.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Here's Harden. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2.
And this is who you want at the line in a close ball game. James Harden.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
Delivering exactly what they needed from the line. He secures the 3-point lead.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And now they foul and stop the clock. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, welcoming the pressure. Joel Embiid with a chance to prove himself here.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. They played the villains tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
James, congratulations on a big win, but I ask you this. Where does this team need to continue to grow?
Our backbone, what we're going to rely on is our defense. And It's on us now defensively to be able to lock up, be able to communicate, and be able to sustain it for full quarters. And once we get that at a high level and consistently, it's going to be a problem.
Thanks, James. Back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.